What's up, YouTube? Blacked Out Bandit back with another one with you. Today, we are going to change the head pipe. Yes. A friend of mine hooked me up with a fuel Moto Jackpot 2-to-1-to-2. So we are going to replace the stock and put on the Jackpot. First, you gotta take your bags off, which I'm not gonna do all this on camera, but take your bags off, take your slip-ons off. You gotta take your side cover on the other side off if you're gonna tune it, which you should. And then you gotta take your heat shields off and all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna clean my air filter while I'm at it, because it's pretty dirty. And clean the bike, because it's filthy too. And also in this video, I think those are gonna go bye-bye. The reflectors. I have a shadow. Don't mind the floor. Me and the wife repainted our kitchen, and this is where we did all the cabinets. But the garage is a mess. I'm gonna be repainting the inside of this though. That'll be another video you guys might enjoy. I did want to say a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed. We are, I don't know, like 535 subscribers or something. That is really awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content, I guess. And, oh yeah, if this video looks a little different, that is because the wife got me a GoPro Hero 9 for an early birthday present. This is the first video I am doing with it. So, real quick, let's get you guys a before and after of the exhaust. Come on, there you go. Okay. Alright, hold on here. Give me just a second. I'm on this nifty little hand thingamajigger here. Yeah, I said that. Okay. Get you guys down here closer to the exhaust. I guess I probably should switch the microphone too. Hold on a sec here. Maybe, if it's gonna. Nope, ain't gonna do it. Okay, let's do this. Yes, that is a cold start. That's why it's up there around 1200 RPMs. So, that is just with the Reinhardt slip-ons. Sounds good. Let's see what the difference will be with this Jackpot. Let me show it to you here. There we go. This is the Jackpot 2-1-2 whatever yada 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 by Fuel Moto, as you can see there. No, I didn't get this from Fuel Moto. A buddy of mine did. But yeah, tells you how to do it and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get all this stuff off and give you guys an update. Alright everybody, we are back. I've got about 35 or 40 minutes now into tearing this thing apart. It's been a lot longer than that, you know, running errands and picking up kids and all that stuff, but actual working on the bike time, probably about 40 minutes. And as you can see, we got just about everything off. The header pipe is loose. This is still a factory one. Got it all loose, got my O2 wires all unplugged, which are these right here. Major thing you have to remember, the black plug, they plug in right there underneath the side cover. You gotta take this side cover off. Black is your back O2 sensor. The gray plug is your front O2 sensor up there. They have to go back in the same spot. So make sure you pay attention to that. Other than that, like I said, this is all loose. Took off the clamp that was right here. Got the slip-ons off, as you can see. I got the crossover pipe off. This header, or factory header, with the big old cat right there, is ready to come off. And then our Jackpot by Moto is ready to go on. They do give you new crush washers, or whatever they're called, exhaust gaskets. Because of the way theirs is designed, they want you to use those. So that's what I will be doing. But yeah. And I was reading on this. You can see you got two different O2 ports, depending on if you're doing wideband or your factory narrowband. And right there is the plugs for your wideband, if you ain't using them, which I am not. But I was reading somewhere that if you're got a performance motor, or you know, whatever, and you're pushing over 120 horse, you take this screw out right here and the center comes out, and then you just put the screw back in there to close up that little hole. But that's for bikes making a lot more giddy up. Once I get this factory one off, we'll get the O2 sensors switched around. I'll lay them side by side. Then I'm going to shine a flashlight down the front cylinder, I think, and see if we can see it through the factory one and through the Moto Jackpot. Like I said, you have to take this side cover off. Here's your tuning port to tune it, which I will be doing that once I get it all done. I didn't have the cables. I had the tuner, but I didn't have the cables. You can get those at your Harley dealer for about 35 bucks, and you're good to go. Alright, let me get this factory header off here, and I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back. Here is the stock. And here is the new one. You can see, like your collector here, not really all that nice. The Moto one, a really nice collector, where they come together. Should have a lot better performance. I am going to tell you, if you're doing your exhaust, these little C-clamps here, or not C-clamps, but snap clamps, or whatever you call them, make sure you get the right tool. You can do it using something not meant for it, but man, that took me a good while. Here are the new gaskets that I got to put in yet. Still got to pull the old ones out, so I'm going to use the picks for. Just take your time with these. Make sure they're going in nice and straight. Make sure you get them all the way in. Don't damage them. All that good stuff. Make sure you look up your torque specs for your flange bolts, all that good stuff. I don't know what I was gonna do. There's my flashlight. Let's grab the flashlight. Let's see here. Let's stick that in there. Can we see anything in here? I'll probably say no. Yeah, I don't see any light coming through there whatsoever. And these are some bright lights, bright flashlight. Let's try it with this one. And I got the O2 sensor back in this one. Look at that, you can actually see some light in there. So that right there is going to tell you much better airflow. Can't see any light through the stock one. You can see light through the Moto Jackpot. Here's all my heat shields and stuff. Alright, well, this is going to be my last time jumping on here until it's done. Unless I run into a problem or something. So, we will see you when the bike is back together. Unless I run into a problem. I don't know, maybe I'll jump back on when I tune it. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Later. Alright, we are back. It was actually the next day here. I got my butt kicked last night trying to get the crossover pipe on and the right side muffler on. Got it, but definitely took some time. As you can see, we got the Moto Jackpot 212 installed. Got our O2 sensors on there. Everything's tight. Your flange bolts get torqued to 99 inch-pounds. Yeah, I got the clamp there on. I gotta tighten all these up yet. All my clamps are all loose. Get them tightened up. Get these tightened up. Got the mufflers lined up pretty good. Pretty even. Yeah, everything looks good. I already fired up the computer. Had to download the software, all the Screaming Eagle software stuff. Because like I said, I had this dyno tuned at the dealer. So they had all that stuff done. But I am going to get everything tightened up. I gotta clean the head pipe off. Get any oil and fingerprints and stuff off of it. And then put on my heat shields, which if you guys have ever done this, you know it takes a little bit of time to get them all lined up nice and purty. Put on this floorboard and download the tune. Then we have to do the break-in cycle that Moto recommends, which is heat cycling the engine 2 or 3 times, just at an idle, let it run a couple minutes, turn it off, let it completely cool. Do that 2-3 times, then it should be good to go. Then, when I get everything done, buttoned up, ready to go, before I start it, I will kick this camera back on so we can see what it sounds like together. Alright, let me get at this and I'll be back in a second. Alright, just like that, it is all back together. I got the air filter cleaning, or drying right now, I just cleaned it. But all the exhaust is back together. I got this saddlebag and stuff back on. Line up good with the tip. Doing a little cleaning as I'm putting it back together. Just got done throwing a tune in it. That's pretty simple. There's a lot of videos of that online. No codes. I have not started it yet. So, let me get this air filter finished up real quick and we will start it up. Hold tight. Alright, air filter is on, clean. Bike is off of the jack. That can only mean one thing. We're ready to do this heat cycle. Look, it has not been started. Everything's 100% cold. You'll see in the RPMs too, it will be idling a little high because it's a cold start. I wanted us to hear this together. Just adjusting my camera a little bit so I can get you back down by the tips like we did yesterday. Oh, my bad. Okay, here we go. You ready? I know I'm ready. No codes. So we're good there. All right. Here we go. She is sounding damn good. I ain't feeling any exhaust leaks. Ooh, she definitely stinks though. Yeah, not feeling any exhaust leaks. Got a little smoke coming out from right here, but that's just that front gasket sealing up, and I might not have cleaned the pipe very good right there or something. But the first heat cycle, you gotta let it run for about 5 minutes, just at an idle. You can't rev it up or nothing. Then you have to let it cool, do it again. You have to keep doing that. But it is sounding good. Definitely sounds better than it did. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Alright? Do it. Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for all the help you guys have given to me and my family. It means a lot. Most of you are from the Professional Monkey channel, so appreciate it. Alright, you guys take care. We will see you in the next one. Keep the rubber side down.